Hello everybody and welcome to Preschool Art. Today we are making a mono type print, which means it's going to be a print that's going to be unique. None of your prints are going to look like any other prints you make. But since it is printmaking, we are creating a printing plate. And so for that you need any kind of flat, non-absorbent surface. You can do it on a table if you're using like poster paints or tempera paints that wash off easily and don't stain for your paints. I'm using acrylic, so I want something I can wash off and that's not going to stain. So I'm using an old whiteboard. You can use a table, a plastic tray. You can even use an old picture frame. Just use the glass inside for your plate. And then you're going to apply your paint onto that plate. And then you need something to make designs with. Now you can just use your fingers to make the designs. Or you can look around the house for any kind of objects that will leave a kind of pattern in the paint. So like you can use cans or old marker backs, or even the back of your paintbrush. Or you can use Legos or a toothbrush or anything you have. It's really fun to experiment and try different stuff out and see what kind of patterns it makes. And if you don't like what the pattern it made, look, all gone. You can start over. It's so fun. And then you need some paper to create your prints, and that can be any kind of paper. I'm just using plain computer paper. So let's get started. All right, so first step of making my monoprint is just going to be applying some paint on my flat surface. So that, again, that can be a tray. I'm using an old whiteboard, or you can even use a table if you're using finger paints. I wouldn't recommend that with acrylic paints, which is what this are. And then you go and create a pattern or designs in your paint with anything you have available. So I'm going to actually start with the back of my paintbrush and just go ahead and add some swirls to kind of create some texture there. You can even use like old Legos or something. Those are kind of fun to create a pattern with. There we go. So I'm going to do some patterns with that. And then I have an old Expo marker, and those are also fun. So I'm just going to stamp some circle designs on there with that. I can even use the old Expo marker part to draw on here. I might do some little hearts or something. Remember, anything you do though will come out mirror image. And then I'm going to use an old Coke can and just kind of push the bottom in there and do some circle designs that way. You can just go crazy. It's really fun. So mine is going to be all green, but you can use different colors for your background. Just mix them together. It looks really fun. So there you go. I have a design that I think is going to look fun. So now I'm going to create my actual print, which means I just lay a paper on top of my paint, push it down gently with my fingers. And then comes the moment of truth, the really fun moment when you pull it up and you see what you have created. Look at that. Doesn't that look fun? All these different patterns and textures in there. I really like that. So there you go. Have fun creating your own monoprint, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.